Welcome to the next episode of our Expert Guide. I'm John Tuckwell of Towergate Insurance and we're here at Parkston Yacht Club in Poole in Dorset. We're here with Hugh, ex-Olympic yachtsman and principal coach of Time on the Water, who will be providing us some essential tips on getting your yacht back on the water for the start of the season.
Following on from a good season's worth of sailing, then we need to check the bottom of the boat. The paint needs to be checked to make sure there aren't any voids in the structure of the hull underneath. We may end up with some osmosis, we may end up with some delamination, and we need to just grind all of the old anti-fouling off the boat to fully check through to see if there's any skin issues. The other things we have to look at are the skin fittings and the anodes. The anodes are really important to make sure that we don't have any corrosion deterioration of the propeller and any of the drive shaft. So having prepared the bottom of the boat for the paint to be applied, we can then actually get a good coating of paint on the bottom of the boat so that we get a nice even film of anti-fouling to then prevent any growth attaching to the boat whilst it's in the water. The other aspects we need to look at on the bottom of the boat are the skin fittings and checking that the seals are all intact and that we don't have any blockages. And then the anode on the bottom of the drive shaft on this boat here is there to try and prevent any corrosion happening to the propeller and the drive shaft and any of the metal parts on the bottom of the boat that are exposed to the seawater. The next aspect to look at is the cradle. Obviously the boat needs to be stable when there's any wind blowing across it whilst it's on the hard stand. And after we've made sure that that's nice and secure, we need to make sure that the structures that we use to lift the boat via the travel hoist or the crane are securely attached to the boat and can't move whilst the boat's being lifted into the water.